to my channel. If you are new, please hit that subscribe button so you don't miss another video. And if you're already subscribed, thank you for coming to watch this one. So today, this is actually my first time doing a haul. But today I'm going to be doing my Sephora VIB sale haul. So I kind of want to call it a mini haul because I didn't go in and get a lot of stuff. For virus reasons, I can't really show you my box, but my box was like maybe this tall and this wide. Like, it wasn't that big, but just because my box was that small didn't mean I didn't spend a pretty penny either. But I just wanted to do my Sephora VIB sale haul for you guys, just to show you certain things that I purchased and give you some ideas of what you can purchase the next time around. I believe the VIB Rouge, I really don't know, sale was like from the 17th to like the 24th, and then the VIB, which is me, I'm in that group, was like from the 21st to like the 30th of April, and then the Beauty Insider, it was like from the 28th to May 3rd. So I just wanted to show you all what I got. I got a lot of new items, primarily because I'm someone that if I run out of something, I just go get it. I don't necessarily wait for the sale to purchase things that I know I already want. Sometimes I do, but usually when I run out of something, I just go get it. I use the sale to purchase new things that I want to try, but kind of just put on the back end because I'm like, I don't really want to spend my money on it right now. So now is the perfect time for me to purchase new things I want to try. So let's get into it. First, I do want to say shipping was actually not that bad. When I ordered my stuff, which I think was like the 24th of April, they said it wouldn't come till the 14th, and I was like, dang, that's mad late. I don't know if I still want to film my haul, but it actually came earlier. It came on the 1st of May, and today's the 2nd, so I'm filming it as soon as I got it. But because, you know, the virus going on, just be mindful of shipping. Sometimes things are delayed, and sometimes they say it's delayed and it'll come right away. So just be mindful of that. Don't feel like just, oh, I'm not going to order it because it's not going to come on time. You don't know that for sure. So don't feel like you can't order anything. So it did come pretty quickly. So let's get into it. So I will start with the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Botanical Cleansing Oil. So this is it. It's 175 milliliters, so 5.9 fluid ounce, basically like six fluid ounces. I never tried this. I always wanted to. It was in my loves for so long. Like, when I tell you so long, probably like a year. It's been in it for a while. I just never got around to purchasing it. I believe this runs for about like 32 bucks. So with the sale, you get it, you know, it ranges from like 10% to 20% depending on the tier you are. So I thought this was a pretty good, you know, time to purchase it. It's what I really like is that for cleansing oils is that it really helps get the makeup off. If you're still using makeup wipes, to each his own, but I would advise you to not use them as much because it can give you premature wrinkles, and if you have sensitive skin like I do, you really should not use it. The only time I use it is if I came home really late from a nice night out and I'm just too tired to do my full skincare routine. Like, to the point where if I sit on the couch, I'm gonna, you know, go to sleep. Then I'll use my wipes. But if I have time to take my makeup off, and I will be using it when I take this bead off, I use a cleansing oil or a cleansing balm to help get the makeup off. It makes it easier. It doesn't stress your skin out. It doesn't give you premature wrinkles. And I hear a lot of good things about it. I had the serum from this line a while back and I loved it. I'm gonna probably rebuy it, but you know, I'm always switching up my skincare routine. But the serum was very calming, so I assume that this cleansing oil will be calming as well. So next, I know I'm like hyping up what I got down here. I don't have like a huge amount, but it's like, well, and honestly, I don't think I've ever bought this much stuff in one time. So this, it's the Dr. Jart CC honestly, I'm probably butchering this. SEPHORA Tiger Grass Calming Mist, sorry. So let me see if I can open this. Oops, I ripped it off. Oh well. I'm not gonna put it back in the box anyway. So it's a calming mist, and on the box it says relief for sensitive skin, and that I do have. My skin is so sensitive. It really annoys me, especially because it's sensitive and it's oily. So it's a weird combination. Usually when you think of people that have sensitive skin, they usually have like combination dry skin. No, I have oily skin, which makes it annoying because I can't always use products that are for oily skin because it's too harsh. But the reason why I purchased this is because my skin, because it's sensitive, it's really red. So with redness skin, you always need something that calms it. And I used to use the serum for this and I really enjoyed it. I'll probably repurchase it at some point. But when I saw this, I was really intrigued because I actually wanted to start spraying my face with a mist after I'm done with my skincare routine. So I thought, oh, this would be great. I'm already kind of familiar with this line in the brand. So I'm like, let me try this. This was $23 and you get, sorry, give me one second. You get 50 milliliters, 1.69 fluid ounces. For $23, it's not that bad. I do like that you could travel with this on the airplane because it's under the 3 fluid ounces. You can put it in your makeup bag. It's not that big. So not that bad. I mean, it depends. If you're going to go ham with it, you probably will be repurchasing this a lot. I'm probably going to do like two to 4 sprays. So I probably will have this for like a month or two. So it really just depends. But you also could put it in rotation with your other mist so that you don't run out of it too quickly. So next I have the Kat Von D Lock-It Makeup Setting Mist. I am a little alarmed on how small this is. You know, when you see like the sizing online, well, not the sizing, but you see the description, you're like, oh, that's not that bad, but this is really small. But I will say I like small setting mists because honestly I have a good amount of makeup. A sidebar, I don't think I said this, I didn't buy a lot of makeup primarily because I have too much, and I feel, this is my opinion, how much makeup can you have? You know, like at some point it's the same thing. It's probably made in the same factory. So I don't buy a lot of makeup, especially during these sales, because I'm like, how much more makeup could you need? And then on top of that, because of the virus, Sephora stores are closed, and me personally, I do not order foundation or concealer, anything with your complexion, like foundation, concealers. I do not buy that online because it can be misleading. And yes, I know you can take a pic, you know, Sephora, if you're a beauty insider, they like take a picture of or like scan your face. As a tool they use, and it tells you your color. But sometimes you can't trust that, and sometimes you can't find your color, or it'll look too light. It just looks misleading. So that was another reason why I don't have a lot of makeup, because of that. Because I have a lot of makeup, I don't buy huge setting sprays because I feel like they last me for a long time, and especially if it's my first time using it, I don't know if I'll like it, so why am I going to buy a big one? And that's a suggestion I have for you all too. Buy it. If the trial size is available, buy it, because you don't know if you're going to like it. And would you rather spend $30 on a setting spray or $15 on a setting spray? Let's be real here. Setting sprays are not that cheap. Morphe is really good, and theirs is a little more affordable, but they're not cheap. So why get the bigger one if you don't have to? So I picked this one up. I've heard good things about this. This is an OG. I mean, this has been around for a long time, and I saw it, I was like, oh, okay, let me pick it up. So I'm excited to try this. I want to see how long it lasts. It's probably going to stay in the wrapping for a little while because I'm not going anywhere, and it does say lock it. So I want to see if it locks my foundation, and if I'm not going anywhere, I don't need my foundation to lock. So I probably won't use it for a while. So next I have these 2 sheet masks. There's the Sephora brand. One is the, I hate when I butcher words. I think it's the Lishi or Liche face mask. and it's to ultra hydrate your face. It's for ultra moisturizing and brightening, and I'm all for that. I love using sheet masks that hydrate my face, especially because I don't really like the detoxifying ones, but I really like when they hydrate my face because it leaves a nice like shine to my face, and my face just looks very radiant. And then the next one I have is the green tea one, and this is for mattifying and anti-blemish. I've never tried this one, so I'm interested to see how it mattifies my face, especially because I'm oily, and if it helps get rid of any blemishes I have. I've never heard of sheet masks doing that. Like some people say it does, but my personal experience, I've never seen a sheet mask get rid of it. I only got 2 because I never had these, so I just wanted to see if I like it, and if I do, I'll pick up more. So next I have the Clinique Lash Building Primer. So it has a white coat, which I think most lash primers do. The reason why I bought this is because I've heard of lash priming, and I just was curious to see how it works and like if it really does something to your lashes, because I've heard people like rave about it all the time. So I was like, let me just try this and, you know, see. I believe it was like $19. I'm honestly not too sure. Sorry about that. But I believe it was $19. I've never tried it, so I'm curious to see how it worked. Maybe I'll use it in a makeup tutorial and give you all my reviews on it. So the next thing I got is the Fenty Beauty Agave Lip Scrub. And I already have the Agave Lip Mask, and I rave about it. I love it. It's such a good product. Anytime I use it before I go to bed, my lips in the morning are still moisturized. So if you haven't tried that already, try that. You can use it at night. That's when I use it. So I was intrigued to see they had a lip scrub. I'm pretty sure they've had this scrub for a while, but I just never saw it. Well, or acknowledged it, I guess you could say. And I really like that it has a spatula, because, you know, when you dip your fingers into products, believe it or not, whether you've washed your hands or anything, you can contaminate the entire product. So the fact that there's a spatula, it's really helpful. You could just dip the spatula in there, put it directly on your lips, I suggest, and then just scrub it. I was on the hunt for a new scrub because the scrubs I use from Lush are really good, but I just didn't feel like ordering one. So the fact that this was in Sephora, I was like, well, why not try it? So the next thing I got here is the Fenty Beauty Sun Stalker Instant Warmth Bronzer, and I got it in the shade Caramel Cutie. I love the packaging, very pretty. This is actually, I've seen it before, but I never like realized the packaging, very pretty. And then this is the shade. And comparing it to my arm, and I guess my face too, I think this will be a great bronzer. It won't be too harsh, because some bronzers I have are too harsh. I love this mirror. I'm admiring myself right now. But this is very cute. Now, I know I said I didn't buy much makeup, and like I said before, I have too much makeup, but I can't pass up on Fenty stuff. Kind of have an obsession with the Fenty makeup line, so I collect stuff as I go and when I feel like purchasing. So I really wanted to try the bronzer, and I'm actually excited. I wish it was a little more shimmery. I feel like bronzers that are matte with no shimmer, they come across to me as like a contour powder, and I know they're different, but I don't know, just when there's no shimmer, I just automatically think of contour. But I'm excited to try that, can't wait to. I've heard great things about it. I know I'm late on the bandwagon, but I did have to purchase it during the sale. So the next thing I have here is the Dior Addict Christian Dior lip gloss. It's called Stellar Gloss. And I got it in the shade Dior So Light. This is a very pretty pink. I've always seen Dior, you know, lip glosses, and I was just like, whatever. But I don't know, for some odd reason this time around, I was like, I need to get it. It doesn't really smell like anything. I did want to smell it because, I don't know, back in the day, I feel like a lot of lip glosses had a weird, like, powdery smell. So I just was curious to see if this did. Because I think when I was younger, my cousin had a Christian Dior lip gloss, and I think I've smelled it a few times, and I didn't really like the smell. But I love this color. Honestly, I'm excited to try this. I don't think that I will use it when I'm doing like a beat. I think I'm just gonna throw this in my everyday makeup bag. Now, don't get me wrong, this was 30 bucks. So throwing it in my everyday makeup bag, y'all probably like, Imani, I don't know, you might want to hold a little tighter onto it, but it's a pretty pink. I love it, and it's pretty itself. Really very cute, and I really like it. When I saw it online, I was a little skeptical about the color because I felt like it might have been too pink, but this is perfect. I'm really excited to try it. And the next thing I got is a oldie but a goodie, and that's the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Pom Pom Cream. Everybody on YouTube has raved about it, and if you haven't tried it, girl, go get you one. I had like a really, really small one. I think I got it in like my Sephora like perks or whatever, and when I tried it, it was so good, and I used it sparingly because I really didn't want it to run out, but it ran out and I had to pick up this one. I think this one was like $20. Probably after this one runs out, I'll get the big girl one, but I'm gonna go in sizes because, you know, it is kind of, it's not too pricey. I've seen pricier things, but, you know, I just don't know if I'm ready to get the big one yet. So I was like, let me get the small one. But it smells so good. I really want to try the spray that they have. Like, okay. Sorry, y'all. I really want to try the spray that they have in the shower gel. So I'm really excited to try that at some point. So I really am excited to try that from the line, but this is so good. You know, during the sale, I had to re-up on this for sure. And next, this is, I mean, like, if you don't get this on the sale, what are you doing? You know, this is the Beauty Blender Pro. I love this stuff. I find it interesting how the packaging has changed. I know when beauty blenders first came out, what they came in was really like, it was plastic and very flimsy, but yo, what is up with me today? Oh my gosh. But this, it's actually like, honestly, if you unwrap this properly, you can just place it back in here, and it's in a case. So I actually really like this. I haven't had a beauty blender in a while actually, because I've been really enjoying my Real Techniques blending sponge, my Morphe blending sponge, and my Sonia Kashuk, I think it's Kashuk blending sponge. You can get the Real Techniques and the Sonia one at Target, and Morphe you could get at Ulta or the Morphe store. So I really have been enjoying those. So I was like, I don't really need a beauty blender. And honestly, those work just as well, and they're like $10 less. But it's the sale. Why not pick one up while I'm at it? Come on. So had to pick that up. And then next, I have the Lancome. I'm gonna butcher this. The Monsieur, I'm pretty sure I butchered this. Big waterproof mascara, and I had to pick this up. This is how it looks. I had a small one and I really enjoyed it. And my cousin, shout outs to you, Ash. Her eyelashes are always on point, and she told me she used this. And I really want my natural eyelashes to flourish. I don't mind wearing lashes. I have no issue with it. But if I don't feel like wearing them and I put some mascara on, I want y'all to see my eyelashes. I don't want to look like I don't have any on, and that can sometimes happen with certain eyelashes with certain mascaras that you use. This one, I did try it. It's really good, so I had to get the big one while I was at it. I believe this one was 21 bucks. That's actually the most I've ever spent on mascara. I usually just get the ones from the drugstore, but because of what I'm trying to go for, sometimes you have to spend a little more. Anyway, next I got the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Mini Instant Retouch Setting Powder in the color Honey. And the reason why I got it in mini, as you all probably know by now, is it was an option, and I just feel like, oh, that's cute. It has the FB on it, and then it has a little like powder thing. I just feel like if I've never tried something and it's an option, and the mini's in the option, why not get it? And then, like, honestly, this will probably last me like a year or more, honestly, because like I said, I have other makeup products and I'm not going to use this the entire time. So that's another reason why I bought the mini, because if I get the big one and it's lasting me like 2 years, then what? You know? So that's why I was like, oh, the mini is an option? Okay, why not get this? And it's cute, can fit in makeup bags, good for travel, so why not? You know, I already told y'all how I feel about the minis. And then next, this is obviously a repurchase because everyone, whether you're in the beauty community or you just do makeup, you have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. So I had to re-up on this because I like ran out. I ran out, yes. So I was like, let me pick this up. I got it in the color chocolate. Sidebar, what I've currently been using is the Morphe eyebrow pencil. I really do like that one, so that's a good dupe. However, I can't stress this enough. No eyebrow pencil has ever not broke on me except this one. No matter what, this does not break. Every other eyebrow pencil I've used, it will snap. Like I'll hear that as I'm filling it in, and then it, you know, a little piece falls off. When I tell you this has never broke on me, I'm not lying. So I will always, this is my tried and true. I've been using this. I think I said this a while back. Yes, I said that in my quarantine vlog. I've been using this since I was 16. I'm 24 now. So you do the math because I'm not good at math. So y'all do the math. But I say that to say this never failed me. So I will always buy this, always re-up on it, especially during the sale. It has never failed me. And then next I got the Milk Makeup Melatonin Overnight Lip Mask. Now this intrigued me for 2 reasons. It's purple, and if you know, purple is my favorite color. And because it said melatonin, now you know, like everyone knows by now, melatonin helps you go to sleep. So it's like melatonin. So y'all putting melatonin in lip products now? It doesn't really have a smell. It doesn't. But I just wanted to try something new, and I was like, let me try this. This is like really new actually. So it just came out maybe like a month, 2 months ago. So it's fairly new. So I was like, let me try this. I hear a lot of raves about the Laneige lip mask. I have it as well, and it is good. But I always, you know, there's so many products out there. So sometimes I re-up, and sometimes I like try something new, and this time I tried a new lip product. I'm excited to try this. I'll keep it at, yo, what is wrong with me? Oh my god. Cause I don't know what's going on. I keep dropping stuff, sorry. I'm excited to try this, so I'm gonna keep it at my nightstand, and probably in a vlog or something, I'll let y'all know if I like it. And last but not least, I have 2 Fenty Beauty gloss bombs. This one is in the color Sweet Mouth. To be honest, this is my first time seeing it. I mean, I saw it online, but I thought it would be the pink would be a little darker. Fun fact about me, I actually do collect the gloss bombs. I have almost every color. I didn't get the set that came out during Christmas time, and I didn't get the other one in chocolate, I believe, primarily because I felt like it'll be there in the fall time, and it's like, why buy it now? So I got this one, and it's in Sweet Mouth. I like it. It's a bit of a light pink, but I think if I pair it with like a brown lip liner, I'm good to go. So this is pretty. My favorite gloss bomb is Fussy. I really love that one. It's a mixture between, honestly, Sweet Mouth and the original gloss bomb, which I think is called Fenty Glow, if I'm not sure. But the Fussy is my favorite one. I wear that one all the time. And then I have the Diamond Ball one. I wore it a couple of times. It's not my top choice, but like I said, I collect them, so you know, I just bought it because it had came out. And then I got this one in Glass Slipper. Oh, this is so pretty. I know you're probably like, it's a clear lip gloss, but it's really pretty. Like, I love it. So I'm excited to wear this because, I don't know, lately I've been into a clear lip gloss kind of thing, like a lip liner. and a clear lip gloss. Like right now today I have on the Mahogany lip liner by NYX and then a NYX butter gloss. I don't know the name, sorry, but like that's been my thing now. So I'm excited to like pair this with a lip liner or a lipstick and then just top it off with a clear gloss. And I lied, I have one more thing. I'm so sorry. One more thing. So I've been eyeing this for a while and I was like, this is the perfect time to get this. So I got the Mix Mask and Hydrate 6-piece set by Thomas Roth, and it was 70 bucks. In my opinion, this is a steal, and honestly, sale or not, I would buy this for anyone. I would buy it as a gift because think about it. This one in particular, the Cucumber Gel Mask, I think it's like $50 for like a full size one. So for $20 more, I get 6 things. You know, so why not? And then like, let's be real here. Especially me as a product junkie, I have so much stuff. So if I get like large things, it's gonna just sit there and I'm not gonna like use it all up, versus if I get small things and try it out, I'll use it up and then I can, if I like it, I can go rebuy it. So in the 6-piece set, you get the Cucumber Gel Mask. I can actually read the fine print, so I'll read it to y'all. It's Extreme Detox Hydrator. It says it's refreshing, cooling, moisturizing gel. Helps soothe the look of dry skin. So honestly, this would be really good in the winter. So I'm excited to try that. Then it has the Water Drench Hyaluronic Cold Cream. So that's just a hydrating moisturizer. So I'll probably use that in the winter as well. Then it has the Irish More Mud Purifying Black Mask. So this is really good for like detoxing and getting the gunk out of your pores. It says it's purifying, refining, hydrating mask, which is good. That is hydrating as well. And then they have the 24K Gold Mask. Now I'm excited to try this because this ain't cheap. This is like $80 for like the full size one. And you know, to each his own. $80 for a mask is expensive. Would I buy it? Yes, I would. But like I said, for $70, I can get this and whole thing right here. So I look at it as a win. So for this one, it's an anti-aging treatment. So it like lifts and firms the skin. And whether you're 18 or you're 40, you can use, anti-aging stuff because it will help keep your skin young prematurely. Like you have to prevent stuff from happening. Same thing. Same thing with exercise and dieting, right? Like you're exercising and you're dieting right to look good now, but also to look good, look good in the future, and for health reasons, you'll feel better. So like I said, it's never too early to start preventing, anti-aging stuff for your skin. Then they have this is turned, so I can't really see it, but it's the Pumpkin Enzyme Mask, I'm guessing. Skin resurfacer, and it exfoliates. So that's actually good. I love masks that exfoliate, but also, purify the skin and stuff. Like you get a 2-in-1, which is really good for sensitive skin because sometimes scrubs can be too harsh for us. So if you can find a mask that's an exfoliator as well, that's good. You're killing 2 birds with 1 stone, and it's probably not as harsh. Then last but not least, we have the Rome Stem Cell Bio Repair Gel Mask. I love gel masks. They're very calming. It says that this is a cutting-edge plant biotechnology, isolates and replicates 5 perfect Then it's from 5 perfect rose plant stem cells. So this is just gonna restore my skin. So I'm like, this is probably my favorite purchase, to be honest with you, because I love masks and I'm all about luxury skincare, well, higher end skincare, because sometimes the drugstore stuff doesn't work for us, and I think this is just a good way to start that collection and start making your roster of higher end products. Like it makes it bigger. So I always suggest gift sets. So when I saw this, I jumped right on it and I got it, and I'm excited. And honestly, when Christmas comes around, I might gift not this, but I might buy one and gift it to a friend or a family member, so we'll see. But this is my favorite item that I purchased from my haul. Alright everyone, so that is it. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe. Let me know if you picked up the same stuff as me. Let me know if you already have this stuff. Let me know if you would like me to do more hauls. I wouldn't mind. I love the suggestions that y'all give me. It keeps my mind going and it keeps me on my toes. So if you did like this haul, let me know. You can like. And so if you want to let me know if you like my hauls, just like, or you can comment, and I will see you all in my next video. I hope you all are staying safe out there and staying positive. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.